Hi, and welcome to another walk-around video of Oldtimerfarm. The original line of its predecessor, the F-Series. F-Series started in 1963, 1964, 1965 with the 2-liter, which was an all-new car after the first model, 356. So this is an evolution of the 911. And in 1973, they introduced the so-called harmonica bumpers. Why harmonica? Because of this. And all the brands in the world, especially the European ones, had trouble with the first market in the world, which was the United States of America. And they said, we want to have less roadkill. Good thinking. So they introduced the impact bumper, which means that you drive a car at 5 miles an hour against the wall and the car should be able to absorb that energy. It should absorb that shock. And we all remember from the movies the horrendous solution that the other German brands invented with impact bumpers about 30 centimeters long. BMW did that, Mercedes did that, and everybody was having trouble with that. But Porsche said, we'll make something beautiful and we'll make the same car for the rest of the world. So everybody has to buy the same car with an impact bumper. The only difference, Americans said you have to have a reflector on the side. In Europe, they put a small rubber piece to close that up. So this is an American market car. Is there any difference? Apart from that, and the horrendous American lights, which have of course been replaced, and the tacho in miles, there's no difference. It also had the typical seats where you have fake leather, vinyl, with cloth inside. At the time, it was considered a good solution because it was stronger than leather. And so it's very rare, extremely rare, to find a car with all the original elements, the steering wheel, the gearbox knob, the seats, also the dashboard, which I was going to say is not cracked, but it is a little bit cracked, with the special privacy windows, and all the original options from the time still on it. Oh, it's not really true, because on this engine they started to put the injection as a standard machine to inject the mixture of fuel and air into the engine, make it more powerful. And so the model was called 911 2.7 T Touring /E, because all the cars had injection. During its restoration, this car lost its injection, and this is for the better, because the injection was a nightmare. And in '74 they were experimenting mechanical injection. They made a special car on this model, this is called MFE, mechanical fuel injection, which was the car that came after the Carrera RS. Extremely rare car, but a nightmare to live with. This is a good one. This is a regular one. This is one to drive. It's been restored, to use, to enjoy. It's of course a 4-seater like any 911 should be, and it's in really, really good condition. One other difference. I pointed out the difference on the little rubber flap that is on the place of the reflector. Today the reflector is still there. The American ones, they had these larger impact bumpers on the rear. This one is a European one. But frankly, you can take it off and put it back. So if this car should go back to America and they want it completely original, it needs a bigger rubber block. It's here available at Oldtimerfarm. We're open 6 days a week. We have inspection reports of every car, also of this one, that you can request via email. We'd be happy to share it with you. At Oldtimerfarm, you know what you're buying. We don't specialize in the best cars in the world and restored stuff, etc. Of course, we do sell those, but if there's something wrong with the car, we want you to know. That's why we make so much pictures. That's why we make so much videos. That's why we welcome you in our home anytime you like. You can come alone, you can come with your friends, you can come with a group, you can stay over, we have guest rooms. And if you don't want to do all that and you just want to buy the car and have it shipped to you, we're also there for you. So thank you very much for your attention and don't hesitate to give me a call. Thank you.